I just don't understand how like these people can like do these drugs and like smoke pot and and still like claim that they've done all this music and stuff like that. Just and doing all those things that would just make them just be so lazy and do nothing and have no brain and all that stuff. How could anyone even get anything accomplished that way? How many drugs have we done, Zon?
Well, we've done no drugs at all. We got 5 beers in us and smoked a few hits of weed. So we've done no drugs.
That's right. And so here we go with our HeelerZshuffLE VI. Actually, this is a part 2 because it's still on March 20th, huh?
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, we gotta mention that real quick. We did a HeelerZshuffLE V, well, kind of. I think we're gonna like put a question mark at the end of that title.
Yeah, it was. Well, the night before. Okay, like last night we did that. The night before that. 2 nights before tonight, we did this hour-long just a rant because we haven't done one in a while and all that. It's explained on there. We call it been a while / out there rant. Or in parentheses it says out there because, first of all, we call it been a while because it's been a while since we've done a rant, and also it's the parentheses out there because we did a little sneak preview of which is going to be song number 5 of our new upcoming album. It's not out yet, still working on it. We're only about halfway through, but it's going to be called Chemistry and Circumstance, and that will be song 5. It will be called Out There, and we've explained all that in the last couple nights too. Yeah.
Exactly. And we keep saying exactly, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Sorry, it happens.
Yeah, well, I'm glad it happens. It's comedy, man.
Yeah, well, okay. If you see it that way.
Cool. Yeah. Cool, yeah. Sorry. So anyway, the beer count real quick. We're on 5 beers. Yeah, we mentioned that, right? Actually, we mentioned that just as the intro to this thing to do our little joke there about how do people do drugs and still do things? And then, it's on, we're doing drugs and doing things.
Yeah, well, we don't, well, technically, yeah, we are doing drugs because there are drugs in alcohol, there's drugs in stuff that you smoke, but there's drugs in aspirin, too. There's drugs in coffee and, things like that. So, there's, and not to mention there's a lot of people that claim they don't do drugs, that do drugs like coffee and pills. A lot of bad drugs, a lot of pills. Pills make up a good percentage of the bad drugs out there.
Yeah, no shit. Anything you can just, like, either just ingest like a pill or just snort is probably the best thing. Or anything you can, like, do in a needle.
Yeah, no shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, no kidding. No doubt. So all we do is beer and green stuff, man. So technically we don't do drugs at all.
Yes. And I guess that was our drug speech for tonight.
Yeah. Yes, we need to move on. So we kind of fucked this up already, Zon. We already kind of had a format. And we followed through with half of it, but the second half we didn't.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, you're right. So we're going to have to just kind of make this work anyway.
Yeah. Go for it.
All right, try. All right, so what we were supposed to do is have, like, Jamie talk about, like, drugs are bad, and then all of a sudden, how many drugs have we done? We've done no drugs except beer and weed, and then bam, we were supposed to hit a song there.
Yeah. So can we reenact it anyway? Can we just, like, can we get away with that? Like, just admit that during, even, like, in our final cut of this, we actually fuck up and admit that we did, and just keep trying to make amends for it after that and just move on.
Why the fuck not? It's our deal.
Yeah, that's true. Do whatever the fuck we want.
Exactly. No one's gonna, no one really cares anyway. So, just a good outlet and it's good storage, In the 21st century and, in 2018, it's good to just have audio diaries and just throw them on YouTube or throw them somewhere on the internet because, until the end of the internet and electricity, it's free storage basically.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like burning CDs, recording cassettes, all that.
Exactly. It's just, it's also you can share it, which is really cool, but it's also just another form of storage, which is really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, the internet's probably gonna electricity's probably gonna fucking live longer than us anyway.
Yeah, shit.
So anyway, with those 5 beers in and those puffs of stuff we've done and all that. So anyway, yeah, we don't do drugs. All we do is beer and some smoke green stuff. And, you know, we just, like, kick it off.
There you go.
Yeah. This is called Death Street Tango. This is from an album we did called Diary of Diarrhea in 2015.
Yes, GGL influence.
Yeah, there is. What was the song about, Tom?
Oh, yeah.
Like, sorry about that. You were supposed to say thanks.
Yeah, sorry. You're right. Thanks. Thanks for reminding me.
There we go. Now we got it right.
Yeah, sorry. We both fucked up.
It's okay. We got it.
Okay, so anyway, this is called Death Street Tango, and it's just about a couple years ago when we used to actually, we don't really walk down the street anymore because of all the garbage and a dog down the street. Hold on, we are maxing out here.
Oh, shit. A little better. Oh, man. Sorry.
Yeah, it was, okay, sorry. Hopefully we'll be a little softer here. Anyway, this song is called Death Street Tango from our 2015 album called Diary of Diarrhea, G.G. Allen influence, but in Healer style.
Hell yeah, man. You ran right through that one.
We've had enough practice. Should by now.
Yeah, I guess that's true. So, go on.
So this song was just something we wrote back then we were like walking up and down the street. This was a couple years after the divorce and the last life and all that shit. And, it was we talk about anxiety therapy or our album last year, but everything we do, audio is one of the biggest reasons we do all this stuff, recording all this stuff and doing all this stuff and commentaries and music and audio is just because it is anxiety therapy for ourselves.
Yeah, we do it for us first and foremost, and we don't mean that to sound like that we're like self-indulgent or conceited or whatever. It's just that we're all we have. And first of all, there's that, and secondly, like we share it, and like most people don't care anyway, man. Everyone's got their own lives going on, and how can anyone really care, So, but it's just our way, it's just what we like to do. It's a good outlet, and it's fun, and all that,
Yeah. Hold on a minute. Oh.
God. Arr, matey. That was a pirate burp.
Yeah, I guess so. Arr. We'll try to do another one of those in a minute. Oh, by the way, we mentioned the beer count. We're actually more than halfway into this 5th beer now, so we're gonna be done with this soon and be on to a 6th beer probably pretty soon. But also, let's not forget to mention the greenage count. We don't know what that count is, do we?
No, all we really know is it's like 1-hitters. So. Like there's several of those. Like there's not like big twerking bongs or anything. But there's 1-hitters. Yes. Sorry, I'm saying that a little soft because I'm a little worried about saying that again.
Yeah, whatever. They don't know who we are. You're Jimmy. Who are you? What's your middle name?
Robin.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I forgot. What's my middle name?
Guess.
Barton?
Yeah, Farton. Son Farton Richardson. You fucker.
Yeah, Son Farton Richardson. What the fuck? Sorry, we're fucked up. Actually, we're not sorry we're fucked up. We kind of like it that way. At least for now.
Yeah. As long as we can pull it off here. As long as it doesn't cause too many problems. I mean, it is good that we stay active. Honestly, I think like keeping a decent mental head is more healthy, even if you are like doing things like drinking too many beers. That may not be so healthy, but yin yang it, right?
Yeah, yin yang for sure. Anyway, that was Death Street Tango. That was just about walking. We didn't describe it yet, did we?
Not here. I mean, we described it on our commentaries for this album, but pause it, man.
Okay.
So, you did describe it a little bit, but...
Yeah. Yeah, it was just about a few years ago walking down the street, and, after the divorce, like, the walking down the street here was big therapy also. We got to mention that. And not just the music, but walking.
Oh, yeah, no shit. Yeah, good point. Yeah, like, that was actually, like, I mean, music's always been there, too, even before the walking, but, I mean, when we started just, like, walking, we knew that as a little kid, that walking, like, helped. It was therapeutic, like, you could just walk and just think about things, and it was kind of relaxing and healthy, it really does help.
Yeah, for sure. And so, right, and we knew it then as kids, and then we applied it way later, and then we had dogs here, we were left, didn't have a wife anymore, but then we had the, this life without the wife, life
without the wife. Sorry, that just rhymed, it was funny, sorry.
Don't be sorry. Stop being fucking sorry. That's another thing I noticed. We're sorry too often.
You're right, we are. We say that too much. And the only reason we notice this is because we listen back to our commentaries like over and over again, obviously. Obviously, we're our own biggest fans, only because, again, we're all we have. So, and because no one listens to it, hardly anyone, Gmail listens to it, man. But that's about it. And
yeah.
But anyway, let's move on with that. So that's why we do that. I'm kind of fading here, and I'm kind of forgetting what the hell was just talking about. Let's do that hit and see where it goes.
Okay, good idea. We're like shifting gears right now. Gears that we can't control.
Yeah. Someone else shifts these gears for us sometimes. Maybe the stuff we do.
Yeah. Maybe not, but probably.
Yeah, probably. And with that, let's go, man. And then we should roll another track here pretty soon.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, do it.
All right.
God, I heard that little squeak. It fucking cracked me out.
Oh, we were just hitting that?
The first thing it happened was that little squeak.
You're crazy.
I know. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, no, I'm not sorry. We gotta stop doing that.
Exactly. All right, anyway, let's not waste it.
Oh, wait, I know. Man, we blew like half of that out. Oh, Bean's back there and discovering one of her toys there. Here you go, Beans. Get a toy, honey. Get it. Get your baby. Bean's LovE Richardson. She's back there with us. She's awesome. We love her. She's our baby. Diamond in the rough. Canine hero, right?
Of course. And I don't mind. I know we mention BeanZ a lot too, but that's one thing that never gets old. We should never stop mentioning BeanZ. Like we apologize for mentioning other things too often, but
yeah, exactly. But yeah, right. BeanZ is it, man. Like, yeah, for sure. Anyway, so roll another one, dude. Come on, let's. I know we're gonna roll. Just roll it. Okay. Here's another one called. From the Diary of Diarrhea that we did in 2015. It's called Your Mom's Old Piano then.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Shit. All right. I'll hit it.
You just hit it.
All right.
So you want to describe it, okay?
Yeah, this is just a song we wrote. This one of like 3 or 4, I think, things that we've done that we actually did a recording from our ex-wife's mom's piano that is still, to this day, it's March 20, 2018, to this day. By the way, this is HeelerZshuffle Part 6, but also Part 2 because it's on May 20th again.
That's right, the last one was. We started the last one at like 12:06 or something a.m. So like the one before this, and we're gonna end up putting both of those, this one and that one, on one disc, so it's gonna be those two. Anyway, right?
Yeah, right. So both of those actually are still on the same day though.
Yeah, right. So describe Your Mom's Old Piano thing.
Oh yeah. So this is one of like 4 recordings we did. We ended up we recorded her mom's old piano that's still sitting here on this day of 2018, March 20th. Still sitting there. Anyway, we recorded this in 2015. and we did 2 things for deep freeze off this piano too. And being that, you know, this Diarrhea of Diarrhea album was kind of our G.G. Allen, fuck you everybody, fuck you everything that fucked with us in our life album that year, you know.
Right on, yeah.
We wanted to do a song called Your Mom's Old Piano, and just basically it was just a song for the ex-wife going, yeah, you know, kind of like, fuck you, we're still here, and we still have your moms. And really, that was the only idea of this song, really. Well, actually, we had recorded, this song was from something, damn it. Not in honor, what was the other one? I don't know.
Well, it's in a previous commentary, we'll worry about it later.
Okay. Anyway, it was kind of a thing that we kind of already did, but then redid on this piano. It was just that one riff, and then we made this whole new song on top of that kind of revised riff, right?
Yeah, right.
And it was just, that's really all the song was about. It's just saying, you know, hey, we did this song with your mom's old piano, and hey, you hear that? It's not an old Sanyo, like, keyboard. We just needed, I had to, like, rhyme something with it, you know. Piano, Sanyo, that's all I could come up with, you know. Sorry about that.
Hey, it worked, man.
Yeah. Pause it.
That's good.
We'll shuffle it after that again. Yeah. We actually, the first 2 we just kind of picked ourselves, but after this we're going to hit a shuffle and see where we go. Unless it's a commentary or something off the new album, which we already leaked the one and then kind of fucked up last night.
Yeah, we played like 5 seconds or so of like song 1 that we're not going to give the title out to right now, of Chemistry and Circumstance, our album that we're working on right now. It's not done yet. We're about halfway in. And we did did a sneak preview of the song out there, which is song 5. Going to be song 5 on that album, upcoming this year. But then last night we did this HeelerZ Part 5, HeelerZshuffle, sorry. You know.
Right.
And we like, Zon, actually, I remember you saying like, oh, let's just hit the shuffle, I don't care what happens, what song is played, and then that song was fucking played, and we're like, fuck, we're not trying to do another spoiler, man. Like, it's a little too soon. I mean, we're only halfway into this album. We haven't even begun to create the other half yet, barely. We got a couple little ideas about some new stuff, but I mean, for the rest of that album, but we really, it's kind of like 101 and 102 anxiety. Like, we got 101 done, and now it's kind of like we're taking a little pause, but not for the same reasons, not because...
Yeah, not because the computer crashed. Hopefully it won't.
Yeah, right. It's just that we need to do commentaries. We just haven't done them in a while, so we kind of just took a little, just a like 3 or 4 day hiatus there. That's all. It's not going to be weeks, and it's not going to be like hopefully not a month before we get back to anything by any means. Not a month, a few days, you know, and that's probably it, right?
Yeah. No more than a few days. I think this is probably the last commentary we want to do. This will be night 3 commentary nights in a row, and you know, by then we're gonna have, let's see, 2 hours. The first one was almost an hour, and oh no, more than that. Last night was almost 40. Tonight will be almost 40, so it's gonna be 80 minutes plus another 52. So what's that?
132.
I think I'm bad at math.
So am I.
So anyway,
yeah, let's roll that song, dude. Or wait, we already did, didn't we?
We already played Your Mom's Old Piano, didn't we?
Holy shit, yeah. Yeah, I was just like about to say like, yeah, let's roll that, but no, we already did, didn't we? We're Jesus Christmas.
Yeah, Jesus Christmas. We came up with that kind of swear word, kind of slur, because it's better than saying like goddamn, you know. That's bad blasphemy. So instead of doing that, we just say instead of saying Jesus Christ, we say Jesus Christmas.
Yeah, and we kind of came up with it because we love Christmas, and supposedly Jesus has something to do with that, but we're not really sure these days, you know, like. Yeah,
like we went to church when we were little kids. Then my mom got divorced, you know. My parents got divorced when we were about 11 years old or something like that, and at that point, we went to Catholic church up until that point, and then we stopped, you know. Not only did my parents get divorced, our parents get divorced, but you know, kind of stopped going to church. We got divorced from the church too, I guess.
Yeah, right. Exactly. There's that word again, damn it. Well, what can we say? We noticed, like, we've noticed that there's a lot of people that say things often certain things they say, but they don't notice them until we tell them, until we notice it, and then we tell them. And we've kind of pulled that off with some people for a couple of years before we even let them know, didn't we?
Yeah, like Scott at work, for sure.
Yeah. Scott says, well, right. They say something, well, we really should do this, get this done by tomorrow, and he'll say, well, right.
Yeah, exactly. Right, exactly, and that's why we notice. And some people don't notice things they say, but the reason we kind of do notice that is obviously because we do these commentaries and rants and shit, and we record them. And not only that, we listen back to them a million fucking times.
Yeah, we're weird, man. We just, like, listen to ourselves. I mean, how many people just, like, sit there, actually, they're just really just one person sitting there doing 2 or 3 whatever different voices and, like, you know, just, like, making up their own little, like, world and radio show or whatever the hell it is. And then they record it, listen back to it. And it's, like, their entertainment, like, you know, like, we're fucking weird, son. Are we weird, or do people do this?
I don't know. Well, I'm kind of think we are weird, but, you know, we don't really know. Like, maybe other people do this, but they don't talk about it. Who the fuck knows? No one knows anything about anyone else, you know? You know.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. There really is no way of knowing anyone for sure, man. It's true.
Yeah, so should we move on with something?
Yeah. I need a sip of beer. I'm thirsty.
Okay, it's not going to help you, though.
I know. You said that before. But it will help me, because I said this before. It will help me for a couple seconds.
That's right. And I'm just fucking with you, because obviously, you know, we're the same person, so I agree with you.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for that.
Yeah, so a sip of beer will help quench the thirst for actually more than...
You squeaked really high there.
You know, I just noticed that. It was like we almost went into Jamie voice for like just a thousandth slower than something. Sorry.
Jeez.
We went into Jamie voice for like a thousandth of a second there. Anyway, that's the only way I could like describe the squeak that just happened there.
Well, hey, cool. I mean, let's be as weird as we can be. That's the whole idea is just be morons here, right? And it shouldn't be hard, right?
No, we are morons, so, you know, it should just work out naturally.
Yeah. And that's why, you know, damn, I mean, that really probably is why, like, I mean, a couple, you know, not many by any means, but maybe 1 or 2 people, since we've done these commentaries in the last 4 years or so, have asked, like, first of all, do you write this or do you just ad-lib it? And we told them we ad-lib it all. Because writing this out would take forever. It would never get done.
Yeah, for sure. No way it would.
No. And the other thing is, like, God, I forgot what the other thing was. I'm going to sit here. Oh, man. Sorry about that. We need to roll a song here soon, and we forgot. What was the other thing people, like, were asking us? Oh, no. We'd have to go back. Damn it. We just lost this one. We're going to have to gain it back tomorrow and read it, or listen to it back and see what the fuck we just forgot.
I know. Damn it. Maybe it'll come back. It has a few times.
It has, but we can't just sit here for another, like, 15 minutes and dwell on that. You know, let's move on. Let's play a song here.
All right. This is the best we could do. And, I think maybe we're just trying to say again, it's just the whole point. Well, maybe this was a couple points before the last point. I don't.
Yeah, maybe.
It's just that, you know, these things are just fucked up. That's the whole point of them. They're just fucked up rants, you know. Outside of the commentaries we do and the albums we do, that very few people care about. Time to play us violins on that one.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nice, sweet, soft violin you had there, Jamie.
Thanks. I did my best for the spur of the moment. In fact, we got almost 6 beers, or almost 6 beers.
Not quite 6. I don't think.
Okay. Let's roll a tunes on, because if we gotta cut this off at, like, you know, before 40 minutes, and we're at 24:50, going on 25 minutes now, okay?
All right, hold on 1 second.
Okay. Okay, are you ready?
All right, let's hit a shuffle.
All right.
Just hit it. And if it's something we can't use, we'll skip it real quick.
Okay, let's go.
Go.
You go.
Let's both go.
Okay, let's both go. Hit it.
Right.
That was the end of
Yeah.
Christmas songs on. You want to skip it?
Skip it.
102.2 we opened with last night, I think.
Yeah, skip it. We did Snow It In already.
Damn it. Not that one's on. Commentary. Have we done Sick before? Did we?
We might have. I don't think so. Because I don't remember, like, describing what it was about.
Yeah. Turn it up just a tad there.
Yeah.
Okay. So, just let it play.
Okay, so should we?
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
Alright, so this is a song called Sick. This is back in the morning coffee days. I mean, we just... Everything's under the title of HeelerZ now, but, you know, this is actually when we were called morning coffee. Pre-Jamie's on, all that. This song is from about, before 2010, 06, 07, 08, somewhere around there.
Yeah, it was on an album we ended up calling Little Detroit or something.
Yeah, Death Street Little Detroit, which is what we call the street we live on here, and Little Detroit is kind of like the town it's Sauk Village, but we call it Little Detroit sometimes. Just because of all the garbage and the abandoned house, all that shit.
Yeah. So, and this was kind of a collage thing though, right?
Yeah, this was off an album that kind of was like within 5 years, 6 years, 4, 5, 6, something like that years worth of just a few songs that we done, because we didn't do a whole lot of recording for a while there. It was just like a song a year or two tops, really slow going for a while there.
Yeah.
And, so anyway, this was a song called Sick that was supposed to sound dreary. It was supposed to sound like sick, like some demented person, dreary song, all that, some psycho. But actually, the lyrics were really just about someone who, like, caught the flu. Was at work one day and caught a flu or caught a cold and just wasn't feeling that good and went home from work that day and just went home and just basically felt bad, felt sorry for themselves and
just sat there and just pampered themselves because, oh, poor me, I don't feel good.
Yeah, exactly. I don't feel good.
I don't feel good. I don't feel good. Oh, I don't feel good. Someone help me.
Yeah, something like that. Except, if you're a loner, no one helped you but you.
Yeah, well. All right, and that's... All right, hey, there you go, Scott. That one's for you, buddy.
Yeah, right, Scott. But yeah, if you're a loner, you gotta help yourself, or, otherwise, forget it. There's nothing else you can do there. No one's gonna fetch you orange juice and stuff like that.
Yeah, right. But, that's what we were going to try to, what we almost forgot, son, is that, but we're remembering now, is that, because originally we're a loner, but now we have Jamie and Zon in our head. So, we're not really alone. So, in a way, like, if one of us is sick, actually, we're both sick, right? Except for when we did that vocal for Fourth Christmas, right?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, again, yes, that word.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird. Well, the thing is, like, we're really just one person, but if we catch a cold, it seems like the normal male voice will be affected less than the Jamie voice, because the Zon voice too is a little affected, but actually the Jamie voice is more affected. I don't know why, just because it's a higher pitch.
Yep, because it's harder to sound like this when you're sick, especially when you're doing this actually with a male voice, So, it's just the best you can do. And yeah, like, we recorded, like, we had a couple of colds in the last few years, and, like Jamie, like, Jamie's voice went out for, like, a week. And Zon's voice, like maybe a day or two, it was kind of groggy, but came back way sooner than the Jamie voice. So it was kind of weird. Like in a way, it's like one person had one cold, but at the same time, Jamie and Zon kind of, sorry, had two different colds. You know?
Yeah, something like that. So it's kind of weird. I'm gonna sip the rest of this beer now and take just a quick breather and a beer break.
Yeah, let's take a breath of air and a chug of beer and a breath of air and a chug of beer. And then we'll feel all good and clear, right?
Yeah, good and clear. Thanks for the rhyme.
Yeah. Hey, man, as long as, if a rhyme comes up while we're doing rants, we might as well just get them down here, We can refer back to and write them down later,
Yeah, no shit. If we can write a song while we're doing a rant, why not?
Exactly. If an idea happens, get it down.
Exactly. Let's chug that beer.
Yeah. Okay.
Quarter just went out.
I know. You always mention it.
I just like sound effects, man. I just notice things. Except for that fucking train. That used to be cool. For some reason, the train used to be cool, but the last couple of years it drives us fucking nuts,
Yeah, I don't know why.
But like certain things, certain sounds are cool. Just the furnace coming on. I've always liked, like, in the fall, like the first time, like summer's over and you kind of get over that. Okay, the pool's closed. It's a little depressing closing the pool, but once it's over with, okay, fine. We got the last grass cut, or actually that happens later, but whatever. We're ready for colder weather at that point. We're kind of mentally just ready for it. We're mentally accepting it and all that,
Yeah.
At that point, it's kind of cool to like hear the things like the first time you hear the furnace kick on,
Yeah. And actually, like, a lot of people hate this, but I've always kind of actually liked the first time, like, when the furnace kicks on in the fall. And it kind of, kicks up a little bit of that dust. And it kind of, I don't know if it burns the dust. It doesn't really burn it, probably, but it just, like, heats it up a little, and you kind of smell that first time starting up the furnace,
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, and just kind of, to me, that's just like one of those things that kind of get you ready for fall, Even though it is March 20th and we've had enough of, well, fall was a long time ago. Winter's been going on for quite a while. We're kind of ready for summer again here.
Yeah, we are. Everything's a fucking poison.
Yeah, last, that commentary of the HeelerZ, well, we had a HeelerZ Shuffle Part 3 that we didn't end up posting. We did another one after that and called that one 3. So actually, this is HeelerZ Shuffle 6. It's really 7, because we're really one ahead, but we didn't post one on YouTube. Because, anyway, we just didn't.
Yeah. Right, so, but, anyway, you were the poison ivy or whatever.
Yeah, right. On that day, though, we had poison ivy, and what a metaphor that was, because that was July 4th, and that had been 4 years since we lost Keisha, and having Trump as a president, all this shit.
Yeah, it was a little sad, but we still did a commentary. I think we still had a few laughs there anyway.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so Zon, let's chug the rest of this beer, and then we need to maybe pick another song. We are going on 34 minutes into this thing, so maybe one more tune, and then we talk bullshit a few more minutes, and then call it a session, eh?
Yeah, we gotta stop before 40.
Right.
All right. By the way, I just want to mention it's 10:22 p.m. It's pretty damn early for a session.
Yeah, it is, but it's maybe that's because our last session was like still today. Remember we did that on Easter or something a year or two ago?
Yeah. I forgot which one it was. We listen to it all the time, but I couldn't tell you for the life of me which one it is right now.
Me either, I know.
But we did the same thing. We like started a commentary or rant, whatever it was, after midnight, just a little after midnight. And then got like 4 hours sleep, fucking went to work, came home, stayed up. Just like today, I think the next day we didn't have a nap.
Well, we did lay down today for a little while. We didn't really fall asleep.
No, we almost did till that fucking solicitor called.
Yeah, those motherfuckers. We gotta keep the phone on the hook, man. That's the only way.
I know, but I hate to do that because like the fucking track phone's dead. G-Man, somebody called, it was emergency. Facebook internet, and the landline's the only way to get a hold of us.
I know. You're right.
All right, so anyway, enough of that shit.
Yeah. Let's roll on, man.
All right, let's go. Let's just shuffle it.
Here we go. The fourth Christmas single track. All right, how about we just do like the first part?
Skip it. We got the individual tracks too.
Oh shit. Okay. All right, fuck that one. That's another Christmas one there. Another Christmas one. Placebos? Alright, fuck it. End it with Placebos, man. We should probably fit it in there, too.
Yeah, right. Placebos. This is a song called Placebos. It's track 2 off our 2016 album called Live to Tell the Story. And we may have done this before already. I can't remember by now. Maybe not. Who cares?
Yeah, who gives a fuck, man? We're just sitting here bullshitting anyway. And it's not like we have to, like, play a different one every time. Like, the whole idea of Healer's Shuffle is that we just shuffle like all the songs that we've done and play them and try to get people to listen to them while we just kind of talk about them. We play them in the background and we kind of talk about them, at the same time. And it's really the whole idea of this, kind of derived from the Walk from Pedro show. Right?
Yeah, we didn't mean to rip that idea off like water or nothing. It was just like to us, it just seemed like a good idea. Let's just just say. Like kind of just have a show, except it's actually just self-indulgent. It's just us.
Just us.
That's pretty good.
Just us.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I know what you mean though. Do you want to mention anything about placebos? Like, yeah, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, we just like shuffle our stuff, and it's just a way of promoting ourselves, man. And we don't mean to be like fucking, dig us, we're conceited assholes, It's just like what bands do, man. It's like you gotta sell yourself. No one else is gonna promote us, so we kind of have to try to do that on our own, even though it's
for no reason, really.
Yeah.
It's just really the only reason is because it's our leisure, our outlet, and our fun. That really is it. We make no fucking money off any of this at all. Nothing like that. We're not putting shit out there. No one's buying this shit. Nothing like that. It's just what we like to do, and that's it. And because we were given these tools, because we live in the 21st century, we're able to at least, we can do things even for free, just record our own shit and put it on YouTube. And even if no one cares, at least we can put it on there. It's,
Yeah, it's really neat as hell. I mean, if we could go back 20 years and remember what life was like before we had all this fun stuff to do on the internet, and then just have like 20 years later flashed into us right then, and we'd be like, holy shit, blown away.
Yeah, exactly. Remember like Napster and like, dial-up internet, trying to upload a fucking 3-minute MP3. It took you a half hour.
Yeah, right. And that was even like crazy that we could do that then, right?
Right. And now we can do all this shit, just even though it's just our own world. Pretty much no one else cares but us. But we're free to do this, we're able to fuck around and have these things we can do. It's kind of a form of art, I guess. It's just, we just put our whatever it is. I don't know if it's art, but...
Yeah, well, our crap that we do, whatever. Yeah. But yeah, we can just like put it up, and make digital things, and it's just fun to be able to do that. And we're just fortunate that we're able to have these things to do that.
Exactly.
Well, exactly is the word here now. Oh, by the way, real quick, son, we forgot to mention last night that it was Heeler's Shuffle 5 at the end of it, so we're just mentioning that now, real quick. Okay.
Yes. And we also got to mention Placebos here. Yep, last song on the thing here. Oh my God, we gotta end now.
All right, that was Placebos. It was just about like living alone and kind of like pretending people were around and like setting up cardboard cutouts of people, but not really being with other people, so it's like easier because like people are hard to be with and all that shit. Anyway, we're running out of time. That's what that song was about, right?
Yeah, it was just about that. Anyway, I'm John Martin Richardson.
I'm Jamie Robin Richardson, and we're here with BeanZ LovE Richardson. This is the HeelerZshuffLE VI. We gotta end quick. Good night, all. Thank you very much. Good night.